What's up, everybody? It's your girl Kiki, and today I'm doing a video on the top 5 things of advantages and disadvantages of online schooling. I go to school online. I've been going to school online since I graduated high school, not since like a year after, a year or two after I graduated high school. And it's been good so far, but I wish I could go to on campus. That would be much better for me, but I'm good with online school. I had to make a decision, and I had to do it online because I needed to work and help my mom and all that. So I stayed home, got a full-time job, and helped her with bills and just helping her in general and all that. So that's why I'm doing online schooling. But I'm going to tell you about the advantages and disadvantages of doing it online. I wrote it down, so let's see. Number one, the advantage. You get to spend time with your family and friends more than going on campus. Well, you can spend time with your family and friends on campus while you go on campus too, but some people go away, like they don't live close to their home, like their family home or stuff. Some people go out of state or whatever to go to college, and they'll have no family there near them. So when you go online, you can always do what you want and spend more time with them, with your friends and family. Be able to party more with your friends, be able to party with your family more, do a bunch of things, because you wouldn't have to be to school all day. Online, you just have to go to school and do it for a certain amount of days, and then you're good. But on campus, you have to go to school every day, get up early every day and all that. But online, you don't have to do all that. Number two, like I said, you'll be able to have a full-time job. Like myself, I have a full-time job. I'll go to work, then I come back, do schoolwork for probably about an hour or some minutes, probably. It depends if I feel like doing it. But yeah, you'll be able to have a full-time job and still be in school. Well, as campus, you're unable to have a full-time job. You probably just have to have a part-time job because you'll be in school most of the time, so you won't be able to have a full-time job fully. You probably might just be able to work a couple of jobs here and there, especially if you're in sports and stuff. I believe you can't work or like anything. You have to stick with the sport, and that's it. Number three, you'll be able to finish much faster online. Well, it depends, but sometimes you really can. Because I did an online class in high school, and that's how I was able to graduate early. Because I did online classes while I was going to school, in high school too. But just for a little while. Like while I was actually going to high school at the time too, and taking online classes while going to school all day, then come back, do some work online. And that's how I graduated early. So you're able to finish faster also at college online. Number four, I said you have better one-on-one experience with the teacher better. I said this because when you go on campus and you try to ask a teacher a question privately, or you're trying to, get a tutor from you, ask your teacher questions to help you one-on-one a little bit better, you probably unable to do that as much as online, because online, you just tell them, you know, that you need help, and they tell you how to do it, or they tell you where to go to do it, and they, you know, you have contact with them. Whereas on campus you have contact with them, but it's limited. Whereas online it's not limited, if you understand what I'm saying. Number 5, you get to choose the time you want to start working on your schoolwork. Like online, you have to at least be online. Like, you don't have to be online every day of the week, but as long as you like log in by I think about 3 or 4 days, you're good. Like, your attendance good and all that. Cause I know Wednesdays we have to turn something in for a discussion. Friday you have to turn something in for a discussion, and Sundays is when you turn in your assignments and your quiz, and everything has to be turned in on Sunday. So as long as you do those things, then you really don't have to be online all the time. But just make sure you do your work. So, and you be able to choose when you want to start your work, like, you know, what day you want to start it, what time you want to start it. You don't have to have a schedule. Now, the disadvantages. Disadvantage number 1 of going to school or doing school online is that you don't really get to have that college experience. You know, you don't get to party. You don't get to, you know, live in a dorm. You don't get to go to the school games or anything, any activities, or do any activities with the school that you would like to do. You would unable to do that because you go to school online. So yeah, so you don't get that full college experience, and that's what I really wanted, you know, to experience your college experience. But hey, I'm still getting my degree, and I'm still become a doctor. I'm still do what I have to do. So I'm glad about that. But I still wish that I could have had that college experience, you know. But anyway, number 2, you're unable to choose when you start your work. The disadvantage, just what I'm talking about, like going on campus. When you're going on campus. Yeah. Oof, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm talking about when you're going on campus at school. You're unable to decide when you want to start your work. You have no choice but to get up at that time your class is. You have no choice but to do the work right then and there in your class that they expect you to do. You have no choice but to do it at that time. To tell you to do it, go to your class at that time. You know what I'm saying? You have no choice but to do it, or unless you fail and you have to do the class all over again. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I don't know what you do. Number 3, you can't work a full-time job. You can only work a part-time job going to school on campus. I think I said this already earlier, but I got this on this paper, so I'm just go by the flow. But anyway, number 4, like I said at the beginning, you're also unable to spend time with your family and friends going on campus as much. Yeah, you have friends on campus, people that you met, that became your friends, and all this. But you won't have like your old friends and your family near you and all that other stuff as much as you would going online. But if you have any other questions about going online, doing online schooling, let me know. Put the questions down below in the comments and I'll answer them and all that. And let me know if you go to school online and how it works for you, or if you like it or dislike it. I kind of like it because, like I said, you can do what you want and all that. But like I said, I also wish I could have that experience, but I like it. So let me know if you like it or if you dislike it. Let me know if you think about going to college, what college you're going to. Let me know anything else that you want me to do on this channel, any videos that you want that you would like for me to do, any challenges, pranks, questions of myself, anything. And also I want to start this channel being, helping people. So like asking, if you want me to ask some questions, like help you for advice and anything that you're having a problem with, I can help you. So if you want me to help you, I'll make a video on it and give you advice on the video and all that, because I want to do that. And just ask your question on ask, ASK, Keke, KEKE 21 @gmail.com. And you can ask me those questions. I'll make a video for you. If you don't want your name in, just let me know in the email that you don't want your name in it, and I use an anonymous name. Or that you want to be anonymous, and I just use a different name. I'll just say something. Just, won't use a name at all. But if you do want me to use a name, just also let me know that too. So this is all for this video. I'm probably all over the place. I'm not used to do this too well, but I'll get used to it. So make sure you like this video, comment, subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching. Peace.